We are back.
It's been a minute.
We bought Jay a suit today.
Okay.
True suitor.
Actually, we should just regale the story.
This is a great story.
In classic Morgan J fashion, yes. So I need a suit for job interviews, pretty much.
We shouldn't be unsupervised. we shouldn't. Anyways,
Supervised learning.
he needed a suit.
Job interviews coming up.
Job interviews.
Did not have a suit, so I need to buy a suit. So first off, I get a list of places to go to. I see a Men's Warehouse. Okay, it's kind of a chain.
Warehouse. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
So we go in.
That's their slogan. If you didn't know.
I mean, what it said, the outside suits starting at $395. I hope so. I hope I like the way. I'd hate to pay $395 and be like, like a very regretful $395 spent. That would be terrible. Go in. This dude. How would you describe him?
This fat fuck, like fat Southern California fuck. Like,
dude,
this guy totally fits the SoCal stereotype.
Dude, it was just his personality.
You know he wouldn't have been wearing that suit he was wearing if he didn't work at a place that sold suits. Like, it was one of those type guys. So, he gave him, like, the white guy salesman tip. It was pretty rough. Fucking... Go ahead. What did he say to you?
So basically, he said, alright.
He's wearing a purple suit, by the way. Purple blazer, purple pants. There's a fatter fuck behind the counter that we already saw, but this fat fuck just meatballs his way right on up to him and starts.
I'm sure the other guy would have been fine, but he says, okay, we got the suit. We can,
He's got a fucking pocket square.
What is it when you change the measurements?
Alterations.
Alterations. I was going to say amending.
They
but
are
it does
tailor.
not sound correct.
They're tailor-made. Jay.
Yeah, tailor.
He was telling you that they were tailor-made suits.
That's horrible. Tailor, not the golfing company.
No.
So actually, it was my fault. I said I should have said between $100 and $200. He said, you're not going to find anything anywhere. Okay? He said,
anywhere.
Quote, you're going to get some plastic garbage. You're going to have to go to Skid Row.
In downtown LA.
To find a suit like this.
And they got it for $20 on the Long Beach Pier, the Venice Beach Pier, whatever the fuck.
And so we keep going. He finds me, a Calvin Klein suit.
Blazer.
Calvin Klein
with
blazer.
Trousers.
Yep. For $150. And it was marked down, I think, pretty significantly, actually. It was a good deal. It was kind of like a light gray.
Alright. The problem with the deal that I had with that was it literally looked like he just pulled a random-ass shirt off the rack and was trying to sell you something. You know?
I mean, he did say it was like that one. But
anyways,
anyways,
I know he said it was,
the main problem I had with him is just the amount of pressure I had. Like, I was going to leave, and I said, is there a way you could just hold it, reserve it for, like, a day? He's like, nope, can't do it. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's like, okay, well, I'm just going to go and see some other stuff. He's like, might as well not, you're going to waste your gas coming back, because I guarantee you're not going to find anything else out there to equivalent value.
And you'll be back.
It was, and then I said, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm really going to miss this undue pressure and coercion that I'm feeling right now.
From this fat fuck.
Because at that point, I was just like, dude, you need to, just get off my dick about this fucking suit.
With a paisley pocket square. Because the thing was, he wasn't even, being nice to him. And, I understand...
Yeah, he wasn't being nice. It's just, there's not a way to sell a suit.
I understand the angle he was playing, and it wasn't bad, but it was still,
It wasn't a bad angle. However, it's not going to work on me, because I'm just going to walk out.
Also, Indians are notoriously cheap. Arabs, Indians, and people of the Judaic faith. They are notoriously stereotyped for being thrifty.
Yeah.
And good at negotiating
Yeah,
prices.
exactly. It's just it's going to work on somebody else who maybe, is, I guess, open to being coerced. I would say averse.
Right. If it was just some tourist or some dumb college kid who was, I need a suit. Because the dude was like, when's your job interview? Oh, well, I mean, I could have your alterations done by Monday.
Whatever.
Where are you going to find that?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
So, he spends $150 on this coat, but then he's probably going to spend another fucking $150 on the alterations.
200 at least.
Plus tax. So, right there.
That did come with trousers, which is nice, but yeah. But then, we're like, I want to walk out because even if it was a good deal, I don't know if it was or not, I'm just not, I can't buy it from that guy.
The other thing...
It had to do, the way the dude sold it to me...
Took it personally.
I just can't buy something from that kind of guy. Can't do it.
I mean, all right. If he was skinny and did the same tactic,
No, I won't care. Wait, it has nothing to do with whether he's fat or not.
Okay, I am very prejudiced to fat people. So.
I don't have prejudice. Unless no, I don't. I'll say unless you're somebody who's like 500 pounds, you know, like those people, because you know you shouldn't have gotten there, and if you are, you just need to start losing that weight because those people are actually gonna die.
Quoting a friend here,
Actually gonna die.
fat white does need to be another class of people. Like poor white trash, fat white. Because,
yeah, if you're fat and you're at a major health risk, I am gonna maybe not look at you in a positive light.
This is why.
If only because I can save your life.
Yeah, this
by
is why,
pushing you into getting healthier.
Yeah, this is why fat shaming is okay.
Hey, I was fat. I'm still kind of overweight. However, my life is significantly better.
But look at those arms.
Look, made a change. You can too.
And you can too, but not with me.
But not with me. Anyways, walked out of the store because of that.
We leave because that was hilarious. A Paisley pocket square. Come on. A Paisley fucking pocket square. So
here's the best part.
I'm looking up thrift stores because Goodwill. The problem with Goodwill is that people dump their garbage in Goodwill, so you won't find anything good ever. You'll find interesting, amusing, maybe even comical clothing. Something that you might wear to
corduroy pants today.
Corduroy pants, yeah. You might wear something to a like a roller skating event and be like, yeah, we're gonna go disco skating or some shit. Funny. But you're not gonna actually jack your style from Goodwill. Usually the good shit is at those like local nameless thrift stores. We walked to Goodwill. And this was my first time in a Goodwill in a long time. And I immediately find the suit coats, and we start pulling things out. And Jay turned in from Jay Colcarney to Jay the ladies' man Colcarino. Jay was trying on blazers. And what in blue blazes? I would find ones that looked decent. And he was either wearing a fucking bed sheet or Beth sheets. He was wearing a fucking or like a child's jacket. Yeah. The highlight of this was the one suit we found that was the closest to fitting in perfectly came with pants, so it was a suit. Joseph A. Bank, fucking name brand suit, $20,
and didn't look like there was anything wrong with it.
This
dude, the trousers are still completely like pleated, like you can see the line is super sharp.
This fucking kid goes into one aisle, just takes his shorts off, and then puts the fucking the trousers on, like.
Hi, I'm Paul Allen, and I'm your next vice president.
Changes not in the changing room.
Not okay. So all the changing rooms were full, and he asked me, "Yeah, you want to change in the aisle?" I was like, basically,
I did not ask him if he wanted to. I just pointed out
that's a possibility.
If you look at the people around you, and you look at where we are right now, I don't think there are any consequences if you were to do it.
So basically, I did this based on the fact that I thought he would do it.
You thought
which I found out later on he would not do it. Except now I've done it because you'll do it because I've done it.
I admit I would not do that, and
or you would not have done that.
I would not have done that in the past, but now I would do that because especially I've grown accustomed to changing clothes in the street. I mean,
I've totally gotten accustomed like just changing like outside of my car.
Well, I mean, you remember that first morning in DC where we changed clothes?
That was DC was so cold in February, or spring break March.
Yeah, that was.
But basically, my main concern was that my boxers might have holes in them.
And his balls might drop through the shorts.
Anyways, that was my main concern. And then the moment I saw, oh shit, oh no, my boxers, I know these boxers are intact. No problem. Took my shorts off.